Harmonies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Symphony, and in today's video I'm back again with my lash tutorials because I know you guys love them and I love filming them. I had found these very affordable, very cute full lashes on Amazon from the brand Potence, and I'm so happy that I chose these lashes because they fit perfectly with my eye shape, and I feel like they would go with any type of eye shape anyway. We are seriously, especially now, in a time where we don't need to spend $200, $100, or $300 on lashes when you can simply do it yourself in the comfort of your own home for only under $20. I will have these exact lashes linked down below in my description box and in my Amazon storefront in my DIY lashes section. With these lashes, they're gonna last you a very long time, pulling on them, no clusters or hair coming out, and these only took me under 10 between 15 minutes. If you guys want to see how I do these lashes with the lash map, then just keep on watching. These are my natural lashes. They are very short and thin. Actually, one side is thicker than the other, so I'm really excited to put on these lashes. These are the lash clusters that I'm using. They're in the style D Fairy because they come with many different styles on Amazon, and I chose this style because of the fairy charming wispy lash look that it has. You can get the lashes by itself, but I decided to get the kit. The kit comes with its own lash bond and lash seal, and with the lash tweezers. The lash bond is waterproof and it has a strong hold on it, while the seal has a 72-hour persistence increase with no stickiness, and it's invisible, so you're not going to see no residue when it's done drying. First, I'm gonna curl my lashes so it'll be easier for me to apply the lash bond. I usually curl them for about 30 seconds, maybe 40 seconds, and the lash bond that I'm using does help hold the curl. I make sure to remove any excess glue that's on the wand because I don't want chunks of the lash bond on my lashes because that can make it look messy, and we don't want this whole process to be messy. I'm just applying the lash bond like how I would with normal mascara. I had added one between 2 layers of this just to make sure that the lash cluster has a good amount of lash bond to hold on to. If you accidentally add some on your face, you can just wait for it to dry, then brush it off with the spoolie. We're gonna start off with the 16mm lash cluster, and when you grab them, please make sure to grab them from the bottom. When you grab them from the top of the lash, you may accidentally rip out a eyelash, and I did that before. You do not want to make that mistake, so always grab them from the bottom. What helps them last longer is to add some of the lash bond on the lash band. Wait about 30 or 20 seconds for them to get a little tacky, then carefully apply it underneath at the end of your natural lashes. As you can see, only applying one lash cluster on your lash already makes a difference. Now just imagine what the rest would look like. Doing the exact same steps, but grabbing the number 14mm size, apply the lash bond, wait for it to get tacky for about 20 seconds, apply, then squeeze together with your natural lashes and the lash cluster. Next is 12mm, and we're going for that doll eye, cat eye, wispy look. Then applying 12mm again, and if you want more of a doll eye instead of a cat eye, you can go in with 14mm again instead of 12. Before I apply the last lash cluster, I want to show you guys how the lashes look from the side. I love how they're looking so far. They look very airy, wispy, and fluttery. The last lash cluster that we're doing is the 10mm size. To make sure that the lash clusters are not separate from your natural lashes, you want to make sure that you squeeze your natural lashes and the lash cluster together. I haven't really talked about the tweezers, but the tweezers help so much because they have a smooth tip and they're angled to seamlessly apply the lash clusters. This doesn't come with the kit, but this is an added bonus that I have to do every time I do my lashes, lash clusters, whatever it is when it comes to my lashes. This helps so much and it makes a huge difference. It will help make your lashes look more fluttery. Lastly, we have to seal the lashes in order for them to last. Depending on how you take care of them, I'll talk about it towards the end of this video, but when you apply the seal, make sure you don't apply it all the way up. It can make your lashes look plastic and fake, and we don't want that. We want the tip of the lashes to look very full and fluttery, so mainly focus it on the bottom between the middle of your lashes. Now with this mini lash curler, it's definitely not in the kit, but I highly recommend you guys using this after your lashes are done. It'll help make sure that your lash clusters and your natural lashes are together, and it will help lift them up more. Now for this side, I'm just doing the exact same steps, but this time I'm going to be having the lash map on the screen while explaining in more detail about the lashes. With the lash style that I had chose, which is the 𝐷 style, they have a exclusive design. It has more of a vivid wispy 3D feathery effect, which adds volume and length, and it'll help brighten your eyes. They're also handmade crafted with a soft vegan material. They have a very high quality thin lash band. They're very lightweight, but at the same time they won't easily fall apart, and they won't wear your natural lashes down. You don't have to follow the exact lash map that I'm showing in this video. You can easily create your own custom look with these lashes. They come between a 10mm size between 18mm size. So if you don't want to wear the 16 like I'm showing in this video, then you can definitely go for the 18mm size. But the lash look that I'm showing you in this video is perfect for full glam makeup looks or an everyday natural makeup look. These lash clusters can last you up to 5 days or maybe 7 days depending on how you take care of them. And I want to quickly mention that the lash bond doesn't bother my sensitive eyes nor irritate them. To help make your eyes pop out more, especially if you have a soft glam makeup look on like how I do in this video, adding mascara on your bottom eyelashes will help make a difference too. If you watch towards the end of this video, let's comment a butterfly emoji because these lashes are so fluttery and pretty, and they just remind me of a really pretty butterfly. As you can see, it was very quick, simple, and easy to do, and of course very affordable. You can really do this yourself without having to spend so much money. I will have these exact lashes linked down below, so please go ahead and check them out. These are so worth it, and the quality of them feels so good, and you can definitely reuse them too. So most likely that's what I'm gonna do. Love the way these look. Like, look how pretty and fluttery these look. And they're gonna last you a really long time. If you guys want to see my other DIY lashes tutorials, I'll link those videos down below too. I love you guys so much, and God bless you all in Jesus' name, and I'll see you guys in my next video.